Tills. Go Tills. It's another beautiful day in the Czech Republic, my friends. And I have a little video in store for you. I'm going to try and pronounce 10 of the hardest words in the Czech Republic. So follow me to my bar and let's get this video started. In here, my friends, in here, in these envelopes, in these 10 envelopes, are the hardest words of the Czech language. Then these words become insanely hard to pronounce. Rže, ržicha. Oh, how was you meant to pronounce the S and the L together? Let's start from the beginning. Hello my friends, welcome back to my channel, and if I am talking to you Should we start again? I'll be back. Hello my friends, welcome to my channel. My name's Cody, and if you haven't seen my channel before, no problem. Today I haven't wrote any script or anything. It's not usually scripted, but I usually write something so I know what I'm going to say. But today's going to be completely off the cuff. So today we're going to be talking about 10 of the hardest Czech words to pronounce. Now I've looked it up on a website, so I'm not sure how accurate it is, but in these envelopes are the 10 hardest words to pronounce in the Czech language. So let's get to it. But in order for that to make a little bit more sense, I'm going to give you a little bit of history on the Czech alphabet. They use a Latin alphabet just like us, but they have a few different rules that come with their letters. So we got this little guy here. It's a C with a little heart check on the top. This sound is ch. It also works with Z too, j, s, sh. You'll see that a lot in a lot of Czech words. It's going to throw you off when you first look at it. And boy, have I tried to learn this Czech language, but it is insanely hard. So it's not for the faint-hearted. But if you want to learn it, then definitely give it a go. But in order for you to watch this vlog, you don't need to know anything except for these few rules. They have the letter R. This is probably the hardest letter that can be pronounced. It's the only letter like this in any language, I'm pretty sure. This one is pronounced like a rolled R with a j, like j. I still can't pronounce it properly. This is what foreign people have the most trouble with, trying to pronounce this letter. And especially when that letter is joined with these other hard letters, then these words become insanely hard to pronounce. And it makes you not want to say the word ever again. But I'm going to give it a go, just for you. I hope you have a laugh, I hope you have a good time, and I hope you learned something, I guess. Next we have the A with a little, look, I don't even know what that's called. I'm sorry, friends. But if it has a little line above it, it's like a stressed A. So it's like ah. It can also happen with other letters as well. If it has the little line at the top, then that means it's stressed. So it's a longer letter. Kind of like in the English language when there's two of the same letter. Kind of like that. And you'll see that a lot in Czech words as well. This guy here is going to throw you off a little bit. What is that? If you're from an English background, you're going to say ch. Yeah, well, it's not. This sound, obviously, this one threw me off a little bit when I first moved to the Czech Republic, but that sound is h, like Scottish loch. Loch. Comes from like the back of the throat. It's like a little bit of phlegm in the back there. That's where it comes from. That's that one. That's ch. That's h. I hope you're following me. Next one is t. T. It's a T. Yes, it does sound like the letter T, but it's easier on. It's a softer way to pronounce it. You're kind of pronouncing the start of the T and fading away at the end. T. So if you see these, they're kind of like a softer vowel or consonants, and you must pronounce the start of it just a little bit softer, and the end kind of disappears. Like dobro huč. Rozumiš? You understand? I like that. Well, in here, my friends, in here, in these envelopes, in these 10 envelopes, are the hardest words of the Czech language. Which one will you choose? I'm gonna not look for a second. It was that one? Was that the one you chose?
No!
It wasn't, okay. Well, this one.
Yes!
Okay, no problem. Let's try pronounce the first Czech word. These aren't in any order, so I'm not even sure if they go from 1 to 10 of hardest or not hardest, if that's how you say it. We'll give it a go. Let's see what we got here. Oh, this one has 2 of the R's and the CH.
Řeřícha.
It's not funny. I'm not laughing.
Řeřícha. I hope I pronounced that right. Have a little look, see if you can pronounce it. Like, it's really difficult. The word řeřícha. Oh, it's so hard to pronounce that R, twice, like straight after, one after the other. That is the word for watercress. So I think the word watercress is going to stay completely out of my vocabulary, and I'll just avoid it for the rest of my life in the Czech Republic. You get to pick the second one. I'm not looking. Okay, let's give it a go. Word number 2. Second hardest word, not second, I can't say the second hardest word in the Czech Republic, but number 2 word that's really hard in the Czech Republic is, oh, I can't even pronounce that. I'm going to avoid this word as well. This one means brush cutter, which I'm not even sure what that is. Okay, I'm going to try to pronounce it.
Křovinořez.
Have a little look on the screen. Křovinořez. Křovinořez. Oh, I can't even do it. I need to reset the mouth. Reset the mouth. Tip of the tongue, top of the teeth. Křovinořez. I'm never pronouncing that word ever again. Brush cutter. No, never pronouncing that one ever again. Okay, after pronouncing those, I can't even say that I was pronouncing them. After trying to pronounce those 2 very hard words, I also have 8 more very hard words here.
8 more very hard words here.
So, I'm very interested to see how they're going. And I just want to let you know that I haven't practiced any of these. I looked at them on the website, I wrote them down, put them in these mad envelopes, and here we are now. Magic! Let's go a blue one, because the last blue one was really hard, so I'm expecting that maybe there's not 2 hard blue ones at the one time. Alright. Oh. This is the word for hawk, like the big bird. Not Big Bird from Sesame Street. Different big bird.
Jestřáb.
Jestřáb. Jestřáb. I think it wasn't too bad. It's really hard when the R is in the middle of the word after you've already pronounced like jestřáb. Your tongue has to do like all this movement in the mouth. Jestřáb. I'm not going to pronounce that word again. But I am going to let you choose the next envelope. Is it envelope or envelope? I won't look. One in the middle?
Yes!
No problem. That one's blue again, but that's a dark blue. So let's try this one. Hopefully it's not as bad as those last 3. Okay. Check it out down here. This word is the word for number 4, and it has the ch and ž.
4.
Čtyři. 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 I have to use this word. This is it's a number. You have to use. This word has to be used, so there's no avoiding this one. I was trying to pronounce it correctly. Stigi. You could probably say stigi and people would understand, but the R is meant to be like stigi. They are not getting easier, my friends. Which one do you want? This one? This one? This one. Done.
Yes!
Oh, this one doesn't seem so bad. Check it out. Strčit.
Strčit.
I think I pronounced that one alright. Alright. That one means poke. Boom, boom. Strčit. Yeah, that's not, I don't think that one was too hard. What do you think? And of course, let me know in the comments if I've pronounced them wrong or how I should pronounce them. I love interacting with you, so just write something in the comments. Can be good, it can be bad. Let me know if you like the video as well, or you dislike the video. Any bit of information is fantastic for me. Let's open the next one. This is word number 6. Check it out. It doesn't have any of the hard letters that I had up here, so it's a little bit easier to pronounce.
Prst.
Prst, which is my finger. Well, not my finger, anyone's finger. Prst. Easy. I'm getting better at them. I'm getting so much better at them. Let's go for the next one. Oh, wrong way.
Yeah, that's not funny.
La loser. Oh, this one's a little bit tricky. Check it out down here. This one is the word for Thursday. Čtvrtek.
Čtvrtek.
Čtvrtek. Čtvrtek. The more you think about it, the more it makes it harder to pronounce. Čtvrtek. This one means Thursday. So the word before čtyři was 4, and čtvrtek is Thursday, which is the 4th day of the week. There's a little bit of a correlation there. We've got 3 more. I'm going to let you choose, but the thing is they're all blue, so it's not going to help you. But I'm guessing that the one you want is this one. You don't want that one. Oh, you want the second one? No. Well, I'm guessing you must want the first one then. Gotta prepare myself for this one. They're not getting easier, my friends. They're not getting easier. This is what I have to deal with on a day-to-day basis. Trying to learn the Czech language and trying to pronounce it and trying not to embarrass myself when I talk to other people. You're always embarrassing, mate. It's tricky. Tricky. Tricky, tricky, tricky. Anyways. This is the word for silver. Check it out. Oh, stříbro.
Stříbro.
Stříbro. Stříbro. Stříbro. Stříbro. It's really hard because st and then straight to and then a rolled R at the end. Stříbro. Did I pronounce that correctly? Let me know in the comments. And if you're like an English speaker, just try and pronounce it, I guess. Stříbro. Yeah, we'll just avoid saying that word ever again. Righto, word number 9. This is the word for snarl, so check it out. It's a little bit easier because I think maybe I'll pronounce it completely wrong.
Prskat.
Priskat, priskat, priskat. How did I go with that one? What did you think? Boop. And we have the final word, the final one. The number 10 words, oh my god. I'm getting better at them. I'm getting so much better at them. Check it out.
Řemeslník.
It's kind of long. It's kind of hard. This is the word for craftsman. So I'm going to make sure never to get a job as a craftsman because I won't even be able to pronounce it. But let's give it a go anyways. Oh, how was you meant to pronounce the S and the L together? Sln. S-L-N. Slin. Slinik. I'll try and break it down. Rzemieślnik. I think maybe I've done that pretty good. Oh, that's all the 10 words. That's all I've got. If you have any harder words for me to pronounce and you want to see it on my YouTube channel, leave a comment below. I might even do Czech tongue twisters next time. Let me know if you're interested in that. I will definitely try it. I know those are a little bit harder because, you know, these are just words. And then imagine putting that word and another word and another word in a small sentence. My tongue is having a holiday after trying to pronounce all those Czech words because that was very difficult. I hope that let you into a little bit of the Czech world that I live in, and I hope you enjoyed the video. I have more to come. I think I'm going to try tongue twisters next. Yeah, like a hard sentence. We'll see how it goes. I have one more letter that I would like to show you. And it says subscribe. It costs nothing and it would make my day the best day ever. But you know, you don't have to listen to me. I hope you learned something. The words are really cool. It was awesome. I will see you next time. Stay nice to your mother. Be cool. Goodbye.